Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here at Hultvis, but we are not here for long. We last time grabbed a few quests, did basically half of a bunch of them, but didn't really get many of them completed. But we did find ourselves a quest in the wherever the dude is up there, somewhere up there. That day, up there. We got a quest from him, which is here, scuttling through the Narrows, and then we also have this Beneath the Eaves as well to go complete, because we want to level up. Well, we're at level 121. I haven't yet done an epic battle, unfortunately. Didn't unfortunately get any time to as of yet, but hopefully soon we'll get onto that, now that I've got a little bit more time. But yeah, we want to go and get those, obviously, but we want to just be doing a few more quests in the meantime, just trying to get our level up a little bit more, maybe get some better gear, just so we can kill the guys that were, what is it, down here or over here. It was possible, but it was quite difficult. We want to make it a little bit easier. We want to get some new gear, because we are not necessarily lacking. We have some level 120 stuff, but we are a little bit low, 116 in some places, 113 for these earrings still. So we definitely need to get a little bit more, 115 here, 106, but we still really haven't found anything that supersedes that yet. We're just looking for some better stuff, basically, and we are going to find it, and we're going to get some epic battles. Epic battles won't give us anything for here. It will only give us jewelry, really, but it's something at the very least, so that'll be good. Maybe occasionally we can do a little bit of LOTRO point farming and open up a loot box or two every so often just to get some more stuff. But for now, I just got stopped, but I have our Hobbit gift of the day and the week. Let's have a quick look at what they're going to be. A potion of rapid crafting, dramatically accelerates crafting time, interesting, and 100 virtue XP, and we also have 50 virtue XP. Once again, we got half here, and 2 greater potions of morale, so that's pretty good. We have a quest around here. What are we searching? What are we supposed to be searching something here? Let's get off our horse. Hopefully we'll survive. We are going to be a little bit messed up because we are not going to have any of our stuff, whatever you want to call it. Focus. This is where we want to be. I don't really know. Oh, okay. We were just in not quite the right place. You find us our Harskor, but the scent of honey lingers in the air. So we were searching for the guy who had the supplies and stuff, if I remember correctly, from last episode. We'll take this guy out, and we have to just go over here, it looks like. Find the source of the scent, which is this abandoned honey cake over here. Let's have a quick look at that. We'll examine it. A honey cake. You pause to examine it, but suddenly betrays an ambush. Wrestling betrays an ambush. Okay, we gotta be careful of this. We took out the first guy pretty easily, but two together is where we kind of lack. That's where our general issue lies at the moment, is we're fine with, like, one enemy, but it's when we get 2, because you've got one enemy that you can't really do much against, and yes, we've got barbed arrow for the most part on one enemy, and that slows them down, stops them being able to hit us, but the other is at full speed and full damage. So we just kind of have to be lucky. Hey, we've got a J.R.R. Gleam. We haven't got any shards yet. We definitely need to look out for those. J.R.R. Gleam shards obviously allow us to make those ember-worthy crafts, which then allows us to eventually get some embers of enchantment, which should help us get some new gear and stuff. So definitely want to be on the lookout for any of those. I don't think I've gotten any of as of yet, but we can quickly check in our carryall. No. We also need to clear that out because we've got a bunch of low-level stuff from when we went through Forest Hill, which obviously isn't quite what we're after. Take you out. There we are. Just quickly, let's use up our virtue experience. There we are. Might as well, since it's here. And then we're going to be heading up this way. The Old Ford is where we're heading next. Old Ford can be found. You found a Harskor on the way, but you learn the orcs are trapping the roads in Wood's Edge. You should continue to the next location at Rikmar, mapped on your map. Mapped on your map? Marked on your map. Alright. Let's just be a little bit careful, not get any enemies attacking us. If we can, ideally stay on the road. If we can work away. Oh, have we got some virtual experience gains. So we actually got a little bit extra to a total of 65 extra. You find no evidence that the wagon has passed the old ford. Okay. Search the path to the ruins over here. So Hadhoidians. Probably not how you say it. Definitely not how you say it, but that's fine. Old elven parchment, not to do with what we want, because those take up far too much space on our questing. Part of me wants to just get rid of all of them, and then just wait until, 40 years later, when we actually do a deeding episode in Mordor and beyond. Examine the slain orc. We found an orc. What's up? The Mord orc has been The Mord orc has been rent by countless claw marks and deep gashes. Are you going to count towards our... No, you're not, but you are going to count towards the deed. I was hoping it would be towards that quest we had, but not quite, unfortunately. At least we are gaining some item experience still. We are relatively close-ish to our next kind of tier. Was it Control I? Almost forgot. Oh my god, what happened here? My power is so low. I've never had our power be that low in recent memory. It's very weird. But yeah, we're relatively close to these being the tier we need. So some of this is 245. Next to the tier after the item gains 27,000. We're getting about 7,000 to 8,000 per enemy. So not long. I kind of want to stay off my horse for a bit, just because if I'm going to get attacked, I want to have some focus on us, because that's kind of our biggest thing. It's like, oh, you're going to suddenly get attacked. Oh, I've got to dismount. Oh, I suddenly don't have any focus. I can't use any of my skills. Yes, it doesn't take much to get focus, but it's nice to be able to start off. Obviously, barbed arrow is quite a useful thing for us to use, because it slows them down and decreases their run speed. Also, damage over time. I thought it decreased their, or increased their duration of attack, how long it took for them to attack someone. But I'm in completely the wrong spot. I've just realised I'm supposed to be up there. Okay, we'll probably get back on our horse now since we've wasted a little bit of time. But these are going towards the deed. They are also going towards our experience. So 27,000, obviously it's 95,000. They are currently being shared. In fact, it might actually be more beneficial for us at the moment to disable leveling on here. It's just going to help us get to that next tier even quicker. We really care about our bow more than anything else for the most part. Sword is definitely a lower tier worry. Obviously, it's nice because it, the higher legacies we get, the higher cooldowns and stuff, so we can get press onwards and desperate flight cooldowns and strength of the earth and etc. Is that strength of the earth? Yeah, it's strength of the earth. So that improves as well, but that's not percentage based, so it's not really one of those things. If it was like 1% of your XP or 1% of your morale every 1 second, it would be kind of useful. But yeah, it's not really amazing. We much prefer the percentage based ones, because if we increase our morale, that means then our things will be higher. Oh, there's another slain orc. God, you don't even matter to me. You are just not even anywhere I'm looking. I'm walking backwards and shooting you. Okay, someone's definitely been through here and had a little bit of a fight. Who is it though? Harskor. I have a feeling we're going to have to battle some enemies here. I just have a small feeling. Maybe we don't, maybe we do. Come on. There we are. Cool. How much are we off? 2 more kills or so. The hair matted with blackburn. Harskor looms over the same... Oh, here's a Beorning, to be fair. So that'll be why there's countless claw marks and stuff. Who are you and why do you stand before me? Speak quickly or the wrath of the line of Beorn. Dude, I'm trying to help. 300k XP? Pretty easy XP. Salvage sealed provisions from Phil Sulmog. So that would be over this way. Not where I thought. Deep bestowed, that's just Sights of the Vales. After being waylaid on the road to Hultvis, Harskor unwittingly discovered a cunning plot devised by the leader of the goblins, seizing Soldier and Wood Edge. Seal provisions can be fair. Harskor decided to salvage any seal provisions. So if there are going to be enemies there, probably. We have to be a little bit careful if there are, because if there's too many, that's where we kind of need to hold off and kind of be a little bit cleverer about it. We'll just ride through here for the moment, because by the time we get there, enemies are going to not care about us. Or at least we hope. If not, we have 1 or 2 enemies to sort of deal with. Right, they're giving up. There are plenty of enemies here, and these guys have a lot. Not a lot of health, but a decent amount. Now I can probably, I've only got it at 6. Oh, interesting. Sealed provisions. Okay, interesting. So maybe we can try this. If we can get the spoiled provisions, that should be an easy quest. If we can be a little bit careful about doing this, like only certain enemies, like this dude on its own. I mean, if not, I will happily, you know, not worry too much. If I have to desperate flight out here, I will. We have to make sure we aren't too scared to use that. Yeah, we're going to have to. I don't like to do it, but it's just one of those things. I think we're going to have to cancel those quests for the moment. I'll hold on to that one for the moment just because it is something that is potentially doable, but I think the other one we're just going to have to hold off on for the moment. Yeah, we just have to not do that. So we're going to have a quick run down to Blomgard. In fact, what I'll do quickly is go swift travel there, just because it's going to be easier for us. I don't really want to play stupid with it. You know, if I'm going to not be able to kill 2 enemies, if it's due to us not being geared properly, then we've just got to do the quest we can do. Slowly walk to the stable master. Please, please, I'm not too far away. Please. Where are we going to? We want to go to Blomgard. Let's head down. It's really worth 122 silver. Probably not, but we'll still go and see what we can do through this quest. If not, we've at least got this leveled up, and I should probably put this back to leveling. There we are. Didn't mean to replace legacy. Let's go. See what we can do. And if not, we'll find some other quests or some other enemies to kill. And we still have 34 Stone skins. We can give that in at Scarhold. I'm sure, if we need to, which we probably will do because I need to kind of do that, and we need the XP. So, anyway, give me a sec. In the time I talked, I could probably come down here and save myself 122. We're not really too worried about that sort of thing. Now, these Stone skins, I do definitely have. Yeah, I have 34 of those. They actually sell for quite a lot of money. Even the stuff that, you know, this pebble strewn, was it these? They're quite expensive nowadays, so at least we can get something out of it, even if we can't do that. In fact, do we have any... No, I don't even know why I thought we could, because I literally have the thing up here. Unfortunately, that is not something we can do. Let's find out where this is. It looks to be sort of the middle area. Does this guy have more quests for us? Is this just a vector, or is this just a... I don't know. What the hell is deep in conversation with Radagast, the brown wizard? Oh, there he is. Cool. I don't see him for a sec.
Our people survived, and our hardships made us stronger.
They brought this wizard hither as well. He said to a friend of hers, perhaps, and you can kindly ask him to leave you, but only brings ill omens with him on his visit. Right, what have you done, Radagast?
We meet once again in less than ideal circumstances.
Have you noticed? I certainly have. Do you know that some folk believe my arrival actually draws these problems to them? Preposterous, I know. Do people think? But people do think, so nevertheless.
There is something strange about these spiders.
Oh, interesting. From the approaching invaders. So is there a, like, broken down area over here? I think I remember somewhere in Rohan that was similar. Spiders. Oh, wow. These are scary. Should probably put some food on. Can I have a guard help? Would that be nice? I used rapid fire and I didn't have any focus. Okay, we'll just bet him to attack us. We seem to be fine. I've still got these anyway, and once I kill one, we should be pretty good. And then we just have to defeat the strange fighters and last 20 seconds or so. So I think we'll be alright. Or do we have to defeat them in that time? Because that might be an issue. We'll see. We'll find out. Oh, I just realized I'm really low on health. I also died, but that's fine. Are we back near... Oh no, we're just outside. I mean... I've had worse. At least we completed the quest. Well, I say completed. I don't think we've quite completed it, but... one death an episode, it's not bad. Nearly 2. Obviously, Desperate Flight wouldn't have helped me. Oh, I got a thingy, a Tarnished Heritage Rune. Not going to be quite useful, but sure, why not? Every XP helps, I guess. Every little helps. Right, let's get on our war steed, get back in there, and then we'll see where we stand. I should have put food on. I keep forgetting to put food on. It's something I really need to do a bit more often. I am going completely the wrong way. I also need to, again, now that I'm 121, I think even at 120, just look into the new food, because the food we're currently using wasn't this stuff. We had some new stuff, I think. Or did I not make that? I can't remember. There was something new that we had. Yeah, this stuff. Bowls of Chi. That's 116. So we want to be going for the stuff that's 120, 121. More than likely 121. If that's 116, I feel like it would just be... it's like up to 16 to 120 would be that, and then 121 upwards to 130 would be.
We do not fear the darkness, and we never will.
If you know these creatures, it seems to me that you're one to speak with our captive. Oh yeah, could be a group of skin changers from Mirkwood who worship spiders and hold them to be sacred. Talk to the wounded soldier. They're down here. Are they going to tell me what they saw? Is he in? Okay, no, he's just here. Oh, right. Wounded enemy soldier, not us. Cares not what someone else wants. He listens only to Megris, our Tasach, and will follow her to death or the end of the world. Voice in shadows, it tells her where to go. Woodsman in the way. It matters little to Lobrith. If Mengris says slay you all, then you all must die. The wounded soldier says that strange voices call for his people in the shadows. Very interesting.
The Ungolidain, yes, that would explain a great deal. A great deal indeed.
Seems I owe the woodmen for not one failing, but for two. Firstly, I abandoned Rosgobel, leaving the woodmen to face the harsh blades of war on their own. I had my reasons, of course I did, but look, I can question if they're worthwhile enough to leave the woodmen so unprotected. And secondly, well, now they face an enemy of my own creation. You do not mishear me. I'm responsible in part for the creation of the Ungolidain, or however you say it. I made them, and though it was not on purpose, I should have known better. Looking back, it could have been so easily avoided.
I should have been more careful.
Okay, once there were a group of men who respected the land and nature, saw the beauty of the mountains and the vales between them. I was unlike them, of course. Being a wizard, I did see some of them myself. More than a little, I gave them the gift of skin changing. I taught them how to use it, and they practiced the art and became closer to nature. I was most glad for them. They were good people, and they remain so to this day, the Beornings of the Vales of Anduin. But other men became jealous of the gift. They captured one of the skin changers and tortured him, and in the end he gave away the secret art. Those evil ones were driven mad by this new power, a power they were never intended to wield. These were the Guradain, men of the wolf, and the Ungolidain, men of the spider. I should have been more careful. I repented of the gift, for once it was stolen, I could do nothing. Now the woodsman faced peril of my own creation. We must find their encampment and protect them from the leader of the Unguladain, Mengris did they call it? Right, well, where is that? That is over in that rough direction there. We are going to take a break for today. We will do that in the next episode if we are up to it. I'm going to try and do an epic battle in between, maybe 1 or 2, depending on how long it takes for me to get the next episode recorded. But yeah, I'm going to try and do at least 1, maybe 2, considering it's not I can only do 1 epic battle a day. I can, in theory, do all, 8 of these if I wanted to, and hopefully get some stuff from there. We may do that. That's going to take a little while, but if I stay up late, that should be fine to do. So, for now, that's going to be it. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. I'm going to look into new gear, that food as well, just to help us out, some fortifying food as well. Because we are really struggling now, and it's kind of a problem. We are to 121. We shouldn't really be struggling as much as we are, but we still have a level 105 sword, so that kind of puts it into perspective. We kind of need to do a little bit better. So I'll probably, since we have the Return to Hultvis, or Guide to Hultvis, and Return to Hultvis, I guess, I'm going to go back to Bree, look in the auction hall, or maybe Galtrev, go in in there, maybe do an epic battle, see where we're at the end of that, and try and get some new stuff done, or bought on auction, or crafted even if I want to take that route. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.